So it's like it's funny because it's like I don't feel bad. I just feel like exhausted easier. Yeah. So I was just like, what is going on? Why don't I have my so I bought that protein powder right there and I was like, oh God. I hate protein powder. But yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, you order from the online? Hey guys. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, he sells it privately? I may need him to come up over here. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Go ahead. No. I'm gonna do it. Thank you. Okay. What is that? Hold on, y'all. Oh, okay. I was like, what is that? Okay, cool. Hey guys. How are y'all? You need to talk about these skid streaks on the sheets. We're not talking about that. That was already talked about. I had to live through that conversation, so it's your turn. Okay, if y'all want to talk about it, we could talk about it next Monday in our Zoom, okay, on TashaKLive.com. You know that's what those lives are for y'all to go all in and dig all up in the butt. Okay? So yes, how y'all doing now? You good? Thank you so much. I know it's most of y'all over there watching Pretty Ricky and B2K. I'm not a B2K fan. I'm a Pretty Ricky fan, so I already vote for Pretty Ricky, so sorry. Sorry. Um who was I talking to? Oh, my son's nanny. So all right, so real quick. Just some updates really quick, some very important updates. So if you notice, my energy is a little down because I had a setback. So I returned to work on Monday, no, on Friday last week, 2 weeks off, like my doctor said. And there was even some people saying, I've had this procedure done and I went back to work 2 days later. I was like, well, my doctor told me 2 weeks. So I jumped right back in it Friday. Matter of fact, I think I started interviewing Thursday. And then Friday, I did actually, I did 3 shows on Friday. Saturday, Sunday, I did interviews. Monday I did meetings, then show, because we got our new syndication deal. So I did meetings, then show, and then meetings again. Then Tuesday, meetings, show, meetings again. And it was just nonstop, y'all. It was just nonstop. I had a leap on my cervix. So they removed precancerous tissue. So yeah. But I Wednesday after I did the Faison interview, because we interviewed Faison right after his girlfriend did the interview on YouTube. So we interviewed Faison girlfriend and then baby mama, and then he responded on Tasha K Live. It is hilarious. Y'all need to go up over there. It's so I can't even post it on YouTube because it's every other word is just inappropriate. And you know how they are on YouTube. I'm not gonna get my channel flagged. I'm not gonna get it taken down. So I'm sorry. But yeah, and then after that, I think yeah, I ended up talking to Deb. Then of course I didn't get off work. I forgot what day I didn't. All I know is that it was just interviews, meetings, interviews, interviews, meetings, interviews, interviews, meetings, interviews. By Tuesday night, because today Thursday, I was like, something wrong with me. Like me and Shaq had went to this Indian restaurant. I couldn't eat. I didn't have no strength. I was like, something's wrong. Like I couldn't. I'm just sitting there, and then I just started like crying. And he's like, "You okay?" But I said, "I don't know." He was like, "You need to go to the hospital." I said, "I don't think so. It's just I feel off." He was like, "You've been pushing yourself. You should have waited another week." And I was like, "No, but I felt good. Sitting down for 2 weeks doing nothing, nothing. That's enough, bro. That's enough, right?" So he was like, "Nah." I said, "Give me some ice." So he got me some ice, and my tears just rolling down my face. I'm like, "What is going on? The owner of the Indian restaurant coming out? Do we need to call a paramedic?" I said, "Hell no. No, no, I'm fine. I don't know. It just felt like I was a little faint. So I came home. I got some Pedialytes. I think I got home around 9, and then went upstairs. Sheik undressed me, and I just hit the bed. And I slept from 9 to like 11 o'clock the next day. 11 o'clock the next day. I just slept. I was like, holy shit. So then I get up. I'm feeling weak. And I was like, shit, I need something salty. And so, he had grabbed some Cheetos, and I ate. I know those are so unhealthy, but I just needed salt, right? So I ate the salt, and I was like, call the doctor. I'm going in because I had an echocardiogram already scheduled. So for today. And then I was like, I'm doing the blood work. And I said, call my gynecologist. So so today I finally went to the doctor, and I went to go see the cardiologist first, and he did everything. I saw my heart, I saw the valves, everything is great. So I was like, why do I feel so damn tired? Right? So he was like, we look fine here. And he doing everything. Like, he's literally looking at it. It's an echocardiogram, right? So I'm like, okay. I said, my primary doctor flagged something. What's going on? So then I went to do my labs. I was fasting. So I went to do my labs, and labs told everything. I had to cancel the gynecologist appointment. I didn't need her because whenever I have surgery, I do not eat no meat-based products, nothing. I only eat plant-based products. But because it balances out my blood sugar so well, I don't get hungry. I don't get no spikes in hunger. I don't get none of that. I have my supplements that I use. My ass is deficient in iron, and I was dehydrated. So I was like, damn. And on top of that, TMI, my cycle just went off. So that really sent it into overdrive. So I was like, all of this over some damn sodium and iron? Man, I'm glad I caught that. It could have been worse. It could have been worse. But just came on to tell you I couldn't work yesterday, couldn't work today. Not gonna work tomorrow. Tomorrow, even though I interviewed today, I muscled up the strength to go after I was told what was wrong, and I went and interviewed Cartel Bo's baby mama. The one who, well, it ain't no alleged because she admitted it. She kidnapped her baby. Shout out to Houston. Y'all got a lot of problems in Houston. When I come to Houston on tour, I'm gonna make sure I got gangsters as security, because what this girl told me today, whole Houston finna be all up in fire. I cannot believe it. The crimes that she admitted to online. The crimes that she admitted he did online. The crimes that she's admitting that she's doing right now. The crimes that are caught on camera. I just could not believe his baby mama. Was just so. And then I don't know if y'all remember Cartel Bo. He's the rapper from Houston that made a list of all the men his baby mama slept with. Y'all remember that list going viral, and we talked about it? Like, it was a long list. And I was like, that's you? She was like, mm-hmm. So I pulled out the list, and we went through the list. We did. We went through I said, so did you sleep with this person, that person, that person? When I tell you, it was the longest, most detailed interview I have ever done. When I tell you, anybody in Houston that knows her, from Houston to Atlanta, because she don't work the strip club, she know all the rappers, all of the damn athletes, everybody is going to see this interview and be like, what the hell? I just couldn't believe how comfortable she was. Yes, I just couldn't believe how comfortable she was at just, going through the list with me and going through every detail, every single crime. She was like, yeah, I tried to kidnap my baby. I said, how do you kidnap your own baby? How does that happen? And then, Cartel Bo gets online to deny it. He wants to sit down and do his interview too. You know, we've been doing a lot of the couples interview. We need a set to where they can come sit down and they can face each other and we can do it that way. Sort of like how we had them TikTok panels going earlier this week. And you come in, you tell your side, you tell your side. Y'all subscribe to Tasha K Clips, my second channel, because I'm posting all the TikTok lives over there because people keep asking me, I missed the live, where it is. We're recording them, downloading them. You can go watch them. It's a whole damn mess up over there. Messy talk, drama talk, war talk, beauty talk, everybody arguing on my live. I'm just asking what's going on. And they just going at it's like a whole different like Jerry Springer slash Donahue feel. I know TikTok, when we was on TikTok the other day was so good, but it was hell. It was hell. Yes, it's the new beef sector. So make sure you subscribe to Tasha K Clips and make sure you catch me on TikTok. I don't know when I'm going live on TikTok. I usually go before my shows, but I won't be going no time soon because I'm going to take Friday off. Shek said I got to take Friday off, Saturday and Sunday, get my iron back up. And I'm like, I supplement every day. I use my sea moss drops and everything, but when you snatch just meat out your diet, and then I was just like, damn, get old as a bitch, bro. It's a bitch. But it could have been worse. It could have been worse. Okay. Tasha, whether you realize it or not these interviews, you do have to be traumatized and impact on your self-care is critical. Right. Right. What do you mean I keep freezing? I'm freezing, y'all? Oh shit. They ain't lying. Am I back? I don't know why my Wi-Fi just turns off. Not my Wi-Fi, my cellular service. It just turns off. I literally have to check. I don't know what's going on with Verizon lately, but every time I'm on the phone or doing something, it just turns off. Okay. So yes, I'm gonna take another 3 days to get my iron levels up. Okay, and to extra supplement. So I just snatch meat out my diet because when you eat meat and stuff, it takes longer for your body to heal. It causes inflammation and stuff like that. So I always try to eat less of it anyway. And then when I start seeing my back getting wide because I'm getting a little too comfortable, I take it out as well too. And so I'm able to drop my weight like that and stuff like that and just reprogram myself. So, but this time it just hit me hard. It hit me hard, you know. And thinking I got a 22-year-old body and I don't. So, um, Tasha, do you think you can help me get my teeth fixed? I have insurance, but it does not help. I don't know if I can help you. It depends on what you need. Some people need a lot of work on their teeth. But if you can save some money, like your income tax check or something that you get and go to Columbia, you can get it done for like $2,000, $3,000 for a full mouth. Okay? You can. So, um, thank you so much, Marie Foster. So, I came on here to say something to y'all, serious talk. Cause I know y'all see me selling a lot of shit. I'm in the advertising business. That's how the entertainers get paid. I don't try to hide this from y'all or nothing. Okay. I just have a rule that I won't sell no shit that I won't use. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna just throw anything out there that I know y'all are not gonna sell. I mean, y'all are not gonna buy. So if I like it, I know y'all will like it. You know what I'm saying? So like right now we negotiating deals on earrings and clothes and stuff that I wear, the makeup that I wear, all of this stuff is being negotiated now thanks to our syndication deal. Cause a lot of people don't know what syndication is, but it's cool. So, yes, brands, extreme brand management, making sure that because I've syndicated myself, right? And so with this, now that I've syndicated myself by maximizing my platform on every single platform, now the advertisers are like, oh my God, we want that space. Well, what does it look like for us? Okay, so yes, that's what that is, and I'm deeply humble at y'all just fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? The long way, y'all giving us 200. Sometimes we had 300 million view months, bro. Like, that's insane, especially for a black woman that's older, that's, middle-aged, and I'm not a streamer. I'm not, I don't have my body done. I'm not like this beauty icon. I'm beautiful, don't get me wrong, but like there's a lot of stuff that people do out here, like crazy shit. You see what's going on with Dean the Great and, you know, Adrian, what's his name? Adrian Bronner and all these people. Like, I don't have to show no body, no skin. I don't have to do no clickbait shit. Like, it just, I am really, really just unapologetically myself. And did I get a lot of slack for that for many years? Like, they couldn't believe that I had the audacity to just be myself. Like, how dare you? Well, hello. I'm here. So vitamin D3 drops, hell yeah, they working. My vitamin D was amazing because I used my D3 drops on shoptkdeals.com. Use the coupon code TK10. Then the very ones that I use personally. Okay. So I'm just blessed. I am not afraid of anybody taking my spot or I'm me. Like, I promise you, like, there's been so many narratives out here, like, oh, Tasha's jealous. She's just a kid. How? Like, and you know what was crazy? Like, I was really, really putting a lot of time and energy and money into helping to build other creators. And then they would have the audacity to say that I was jealous of them. How could I be jealous of something I'm helping to build? It was just like the warped sense of, I don't know if they thought they was just gonna knock me out my game or what. Like, bro, like, are you fucking crazy? Like, how could I get you to 200, 300,000 and you turn around and say, I'm jealous of you because you got an interview that's 1 million? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, do you know how many interviews I get that's got 1 million views? Like, are you crazy? Your platform does nothing to mine. And I think we have proved that just by being in business all these years and just staying consistent. We ain't over here, over there, over there. The brand has been consistent. We've just been expanding it and making sure everybody gets to see the content. Okay? That's it. Now, um, I just wanted to say this to y'all. So our tour has started. And today we had a very intense meeting because the tickets are almost gone. My tours, let me tell you how it was for YouTube. I mean, for my birthday. I put my birthday tickets on sale a month before the venue, the date. Okay. And the day of, because everybody likes to wait till the last minute, I was having to help people resell their tickets. Like, because they waited to, oh my God, I was trying to wait. I was trying to do this. I was trying to get paid. Now, granted, my birthday tickets was expensive. I get that. But you know, when you get all you can eat crab legs and liquor and all that stuff and music all day, the restaurant got to make their money. So you would have paid that anyway had you would have came to that restaurant. You just happened to be celebrating my birthday, right? So I'm just telling you this. This ain't the time to procrastinate. So what I did, now even though the east leg and the midwest leg is on sale, okay, south leg as well as southwest leg is going on sale, but those tour dates aren't until October. So all the September legs are on sale right now. I told them today, I said, listen to me. I want my people to be able to come see me. Like, I don't care about, yeah, I want to make money. I don't want to lose money. Do you understand what I'm saying? But I also I want them to be able to chill with me. Like, I'm homegirl, like, bro, like we sitting on the porch, we chilling. And I said I didn't like the ticket prices, even though, you know, we have people that have money, but then we got people that, bro, like, seriously. So I had them not drop. I need to stop saying that. I had them add 200 additional tickets for each city from 35 to $40. Okay, some tickets are 35, some are 40, depending on the ticket. That is a basic entry ticket. You do not have to worry about, am I gonna be able to see Tasha the way I got my stage? You're gonna be able to see me and talk to me and everything. But there are some people that just want first class. They want to be right there. They want this table. They want all of that stuff. Okay, all of that stuff. I think any and everybody can be able to afford. Just like when I went on tour before and our tickets were $35, $40. The elite tickets was like 150, 200. We sell out of those first. Okay. So they're looking like, holy shit. And I said, so I get it. You know, y'all are trying to make a dime. I said, but this is not really fair to my core audience that wants to buy closer to the date, or maybe, you know, don't have it all right now. That's crazy to me. Yeah, we have buy now, pay later. But to me, I think anybody should be able to just go see their favorite person for $20, $30. Period. Period. Seriously. So please get on TashaKOnStage.com. If I'm advertising towards the end of the show, like towards, it's because of the higher tier tickets. That's what I'm advertising. That's what I was doing. Even when I kept advertising for my birthday, like I'm advertising other people's tickets that they bought. It was literally, I was helping people to exchange tickets. I'm like, you got 2 tickets? I'm like, give me your tickets. They'll pay you. I was helping to exchange the phone numbers and emails and everything. Okay. So please, TashaKOnStage.com. Go get those tickets before they're gone. Our tour doesn't start for another 3 months. I don't have anything to worry about when it comes to selling out or not. I'm just trying to tell y'all because I don't want to do no shit. Okay? So I will be reminding y'all twice a day about these tickets. Okay? Get them, reserve them. You can pre-register them and pay at a later date, which means hold your seats, and they'll charge you in August or September. Um, just you know, we spent a lot of time putting this together. You said, and then, you know, take it serious. Don't think that this is just kind of one of them shows you can pull up to, because black folks like to do that shit. It doesn't work with my shows. Why am I not coming to Austin? Because we're doing Dallas and Houston, girl. We're doing Dallas and Houston. I'm on tour for 1 month. And then I'm going to take a break. And then we're going to do a second tour. And then we're going to do a CURUISE. Don't ask me nothing about that because I don't know the date. I don't know the time. I don't know nothing. We got to plan that. Okay? All right. West Coast is coming. I'm coming to West Coast when it's cold on the East Coast. Okay? So when it's cold on the East Coast, I'm coming to West Coast. So keep checking the site. And I'll let y'all know because I'm posting twice a day. Okay? But go ahead and reserve your $35 ticket. Go ahead and reserve your $40 ticket. And if you want to upgrade, you can upgrade too. I am not sick, Donna. What are you talking about? I'm not sick. You think vitamins save your life? No, they help you to maintain your life. The hell are you talking about? At the end of the day, everybody still gets sick. Wear stylish flats because it's all day. I'm trying to tell y'all better wear your flats. Y'all be walking around barefoot and shit. Monique, when is your birthday? Dallas is coming. Dallas is all the South and Southwest legs, New Orleans, Memphis, Dallas, all of that is October. So that'll be on sale by July 1st. So just go to the website, just click I'm interested. So when they go on sale, it emails you and boom, you can reserve your ticket. I'm talking about Chicago right now. I'm talking about Detroit. I'm talking about Cleveland. I'm talking about New York, which is Newark, and everybody's talking about, why would you put New York, and it's New Jersey? Because we went to New York last time, and so we let New York know that we in New Jersey, which is 30 minutes away. Okay? All right. So Newark is doing well. Okay? They ain't nobody complaining. All right. So Newark, Philadelphia, Baltimore, DC, Richmond. Those are on sale right now. Okay. Chicago hot right now. Chicago, that was the reason why I said open up more tickets, because Chicago went like this. I was just like, oh my God, we got 4 months away. They was like, that's why we told you don't put the tickets up early. This is what happens. And I'm like, okay, whatever. So $30, $35. This is live, guys. This is live. All right. Mine is September 5th. Your show is on my daughter's birthday, September 26th. Let's go. Let's go. What am I stressed about? What am I stressed about? Y'all be telling me I'm going through stuff and I ain't going through stuff. If I'm stressed, I'm working too much. Shit, my show is the hottest show right now in the goddamn internet. Are you serious right now? Shit. It's a good stress. And I did my cardio test today. My cardiac test, everything came out amazing. Hmm. I took a salt bath after I left Messy Top. Hmm. Long as a cruise not in February. Hell, no, I ain't taking no cruise in February. The water's still cold. I gotta get in the water. Okay. I have not. Where you been, Alfred? Saying something I haven't caught you live in a few months. Where you been? Okay. You said my nose is still half of my face. I love my nose. It's so pretty and round. My husband likes to suck on it. Mm. Y'all really think that I really give a damn? I really think y'all ain't learned by now. Y'all really think I give a damn? I'm not touching my nose. I'm not touching my body, bro. You up over here looking at me. I ain't even looking at you. Yeah, my nose gonna stay big and it's gonna be big. The hell? Shit, y'all are crazy. They must really think I give, and it's the simple fact that they take the energy out to say something. And I'm like, y'all really I really be skipping past y'all comments. I just had time today. Okay. Tasha, can you put on a lace front one time for the books? Nope. My head ain't gonna be itching and I ain't losing my edges for nobody. I'm not putting on no damn lace front. For what? Enough black women out here doing it for me. Mm-mm. I ain't trying to please nobody. I got one nigga to please. One nigga to please. Am I coming back to Connecticut? No, we're doing New York. We're doing mostly cities we haven't done. Okay. Oh, thank you, Simonia. She wore a wig before and hated it. I can't do wigs. I can't do weaves. I can't do wigs. They itch. They're hot. They make me look like a damn character in a Tyler Perry movie. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Okay. How about Vegas? That will be a part of the Southwest leg, which will come during the cold months. Okay, the cold months on the east side. Y'all don't get cold up over there. Okay. Yeah, my wigs is for skits. Y'all gonna always see me rock it natural. It's always gonna be like this. You always gonna see my nose. Ain't nobody touching my nose. I don't give a damn how much bread I get, bro. My eyebrows is real. Lips real. You gonna see my little pores in my skin. Okay, my acne. My little chin hairs. I get them too. I don't give a damn, bro. Let me see. Look at y'all. Thank you so much, Tyra. Yeah, I got a little head too, so it really don't look right with. I got pictures with real hair, like on my second channel, Tasha K Clips. You'll see me with some of my real hair, and my mama put in a roller set. It always looked like a wig. Cruise ain't till next year, so don't even get your hopes up. Okay, when them tickets go on sale, don't ask me about no cruise until I know for sure when them damn tickets is going on sale. But it's gonna be for next year. But I know you need to have your ass on this tour, TashaKOnStage.com, right now. Okay, all right. Thank you so much. I got beautiful eyes. Thank you, Lake. You coming to North Carolina? Yep, we are. Tasha, are you coming to OKC, Oklahoma? Well, Tulsa ran me the hell up out of there last time. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I may have to test Oklahoma out again and just do a comedy club. What I'm doing now is cities that we know that we maximize in and that we'll make money in. It's gonna be a big turnout. Tulsa ran me the hell out of Oklahoma. And you know what really pissed me off is when I was in Tulsa and I ordered Uber Eats after getting off a long ass flight from Florida to Oklahoma. You know how long that fucking flight is, okay? And they ate my damn food. I ordered 2 tacos, bitch. The Uber driver ate one. And I was so damn hungry, I ate the other. I don't even know what his hands was. I don't even know what his hands was. I do not know. I have no clue. Tulsa ran me out there. The water was brown when I turned the water on in the Airbnb. I had never seen nothing like that before. I said, what the hell? You could feel the energy of the city from what happened during the damn when the town, all them people died there. It's just still the same. No. And then the comedy club they had me in, I was just like, I cannot believe this. It was in an old movie theater. It was, I guess they had told my tour manager it was new. So he didn't think nothing of it. He didn't think to look. It was new, all right. It was an old abandoned damn what you call it, theater. They had done took the seats out instead of just leaving the damn seats in there and brought in random looking chairs that they had got from yard sales. Okay, and then fucking tables. They had picnic tables in that bitch. They had a whole goddamn cowboy stage. You could hear every damn time you walk. It's clap, clap. There was so much dust. The bathroom was upstairs, had no soap, no toilet paper, no napkins. I asked the guy for a wine glass. He brought me a mug. And was like, this all we got. I asked him for wine. He brought me a beer. Then he was like, well, we got this moonshine. I kid you not. I kid you not. This ask Queen Tosa. Queen Tosa knows she was there. It was a terrible place. They had got the viewer, the winos so drunk, they wouldn't even let me do the show. I was just like, I'm just sitting there. And people had drove from Oklahoma City to come see me, but the people that was in Tulsa wouldn't let me do the show because they was drunk. Talking about, let's go to the Waffle House, up this show. Let's go, Tasha. I was just like, am I being punked right now? Am I being punked? They ran me up out of there. I didn't have fun until after I got up out of there. The Ubers were nasty, cigarette smokers, like trash in the car. We couldn't get no black car service. It was terrible. And I'm not, listen, I'm not knocking nobody hustle or nothing like that, but I just have worked hard. You understand? And this is a certain way I like to pull up. I like to ride. I like to live. You feel me? I work for that. I'm not a purse person. I'm not a designer clothes person. I'm not a wig person. I am a vacation person. And when I go on vacation, I like my experiences, car rides, excursions to be nice. That's where I put my money at, okay? And that's exactly what I want. And when I had to pull up in the 1998 Honda Civic, the damn windows don't roll down in the back, the AC don't work. He got hot air blowing, bitch. It was roaches in the car. Roaches in the car. The Uber. That's how I pulled up to the show. That's how I pulled up to the show. The Uber drivers ate your food. If you order food, you might as well order 2 for 1 because they're gonna eat your food. And I did. I ordered 2 for 1. He left me one taco. I ate the other. I don't know where his hands went. I know he had no teeth in his mouth when he dropped it off. Okay. I'm just saying it was terrible. So Tulsa, I don't know. Y'all talking about Oklahoma City is better. I was raised in Florida. Do you understand what I'm saying? I was raised in Florida. I thought I was in the middle of an simulation. Like, I thought they was gonna come out and say, surprise. It just never ended. Mm-hmm. Yes, he ate my tacos with his gums because he had no teeth. Right. Roaches. Ask our next show, ask Jasmine. She'll tell you. Jasmine was like, what the and I'm calling my tour manager, where the fuck you got me at? He was like, he said it was a new club. Nigga, you got us in a movie theater that they done salvaged. Then told me, you know where he told me my green one was? I was like, hey. So we get there and I'm like, oh my God, this is so haunted. That's exactly what I said. I was like, so where's my green room? Do you know he walked me to theater A? He walked me to theater A and took out half of the chairs. The half of the chairs were gone. I said, well, where's the mirror in the bathroom? This was in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Tulsa, Oklahoma. He walked me to theater A and was like, this is your green room. I looked around and I could feel the spirits and the bodies up in there. I wish I was making this up. I wish I was making this up. I said, Jasmine. And you know what's so funny? I couldn't even, normally I make jokes about the city. I couldn't even make jokes about the city because I was still living it. And I was pissed. So it wouldn't have came off as jokes. It would have came off as like, who you think you talking to? This our city. I'm like, well, y'all need to clean this shit up. We had people fly from LA, because I didn't do LA, to Tulsa, Oklahoma to see the show. And I felt bad that they came down. I said, this is so embarrassing. It's like inviting somebody to your house and your house is just as nasty as hell. You know what I'm saying? People wear shoes in your house, all types of shit. Dishes in the sink, crumbs and shit on the counter, ketchup stains. You got stains. That's exactly how I felt. I said, oh my God, these people coming from LA to come see me. And they're like, Tasha, isn't this? That's how I was embarrassed. I was embarrassed. Yeah, you need to get that uterus taken out. Whatever your name, Aries, baby. Yeah, you just found out you have fibroids and cysts in your uterus. Take it out. You don't need it if you're not gonna have no more kids. Goodbye. Um, Tasha, since I didn't hear you talk about light skinned women tonight, I'm gonna like the live. Can you buy a ticket too? Tasha K on stage.com. I'm not talking about I love light skinned women. Y'all need to stop. Stop that. I got the LGBTQ saying I hate them. I got trans women saying I hate them. I got light-skinned women saying I hate them. I got the dark-skinned women saying I'm hating them. Remember when I was on Suki and Section Red? You just colorist. Look how you putting down your own people. You think you better. I'm like, oh my God, are you serious? First of all, if you have a great life, you won't make my show. Okay, come to Florida. That's like telling me to stay home. They said, come to Florida. Y'all see me at the beauty supply store. Y'all see me at the Walmart. Y'all see me at the Target. Y'all talking about come to Florida. That's like telling me to just stay home. Don't go on tour. What the hell? No. No, I'm not coming to Florida. I'm sorry. No. Y'all are trying to curse me in Florida. Knowing damn, and every time I did a show in Florida, I kid you not, Florida weather is so unpredictable. It will flood one day, rain where you can't see. There's you just don't know what you're gonna get. And y'all asses don't buy shit or figure out nothing until the day of. I may go out. Orlando. We sold out 50% in Orlando, right? Was it Orlando or Tampa? It was Tampa. My bad. It wasn't Orlando, it was Tampa. No, it was Orlando. We sold out 50% in Orlando on day of, right? By the time we got to the show, the other 50% was in line in a rainstorm. Florida decided that day that they was gonna come out during a thunderstorm. I said, see how my people be doing me? Nah, bro. No. I live in Florida. What are you talking about? That's why I said they talking about do a show in Florida. You said it was raining in Orlando Valley. I'm telling you, it was. But the other 50% showed up. I said, I know damn well they ain't decided to come out. First of all, they ain't buy the tickets until like the day of. And then y'all packed it out, which I'm grateful. But bro, like we be riding, we got gas money to pay for, we got food to pay for, and y'all just can't be saying, oh, I'm coming out on the day of. We riding on credit. The hell? I live in South Beach. Y'all don't go nowhere either because y'all used to seeing public figures. Hell no. No. Y'all better bring y'all ass to Atlanta. Florida need to go out of town. The problem with Floridians is that we already on vacation. So going somewhere else is, it's like, I want to go back home. That's why a lot of people don't like to live nowhere else but Florida. Do you understand? So, yeah, you did, Dion. You bought your tickets early. So no, like Floridians, because you done seen everybody come through there. You chilling. I'm telling you, I know us. Don't nothing move us. Don't nothing move us unless we get good and goddamn ready. That's it. That's it. Okay, so stop. You said come to Hawaii. I come to Hawaii. I'm staying there 2 weeks. I'm gonna do a couple shows, and I'm gonna just let me know when the volcanoes is active, so I won't come that time. And I heard like flying to Hawaii. They said that turbulence is no joke. That I heard that you gotta have a stomach for that turbulence. So I'm gonna have to take some Dramamine, like for real. Mm-hmm. What you mean happened to my hair? I cut it off. The hell you talking about? What happened to it? Bye bye. Tulsa is not Florida without the beach. Tasha K, did you see the Michael Jackson movie? I didn't see the movie. I saw the documentary. And I ain't finna piss y'all off tonight. So we gonna leave that there. You know, my little controversial topics, all of that goes down on TashaKLive.com. Y'all have to go to TashaKLive.com to see me go in the paint. Because a lot of times, y'all, I don't know, my audience, y'all just done got sensitive. Y'all ain't thick skin like y'all used to be. It's weird. It's weird. The shit I used to do on this internet, if y'all was around when Tasha K with the mohawk came out, I don't know what y'all would do. I don't know what y'all would do. Like y'all said, like Tasha, who would put up a video with a woman saying that she slept with a man and he left shit streaks on the sheet? We've been doing that. Remember when we did the interview with the lady who said she was homeless in Alabama and R. Kelly was staying at the hotel and he ordered, like, he basically said he was gonna pay her to give him head, and she said it was the worst smell that she had ever had in her life. Like it made her nauseous. And he came so quick in her mouth without a condom. Said he was gonna pay her $3,000 and didn't pay her and gave her chlamydia of the mouth, is what he said. This, I don't understand. Like these new viewers, y'all are just sensitive, and I don't give a damn. That's why we got a whole community on TashaKLive.com that got the stomach for it, because we gets down. We gets down in it. We checking the cracks and crevices to see if your ass is clean. Your house is clean, dick clean. What Messy C? Y'all got to see the Messy C interview. The Messy C over there, he said dick clean, ass clean, balls clean, everything clean, clean, clean. Y'all soft over here, so that's why y'all be like, oh, light skin women, oh my God, LGBTQ. I just be crying. TashaKLive.com, they don't cry. They don't cry. They know what's going on up over there. But over here, y'all, they just be crying. I'm like, Jesus. We've been doing this. No, y'all soft. I'm telling you, y'all are soft. Y'all gonna have me bring that mohawk back. Seriously. I think the only reason I got a syndication deal is because y'all soft for me. I said, they too soft. Let me just leave this on Tasha K Live. Because y'all, like Faison, oh, y'all would have been trying to cancel him. Every other word was so we have to soften it up, put it in a reel, and put it out just so cancel culture won't cancel him. I'm just like, y'all, I can't do this. I'm from Florida, bro. I'm from Florida. Get your shit together. Ain't nobody gonna talk shit about you. That's how I was born and raised. Y'all talk shit about me when my shit ain't together. You see every video out there. Tasha getting ready. Do I give a damn? Absolutely not. What I do, I use it as motivation to get my shit together. And that's what I do. I elevate every time. Every damn time. Somebody said they have the stomach, but not that count. I'm done. Yeah, this Def Comedy Jam days. Like on the tour, we're doing Shoot Your Shot as my opening segment for, like, while everybody's getting seated. And so people can enter the stage. If you go to TashaKOnStage.com and you got a talent, if you're a rapper, singer, or comedian, reserve your spot. If I'm in your city, you can hit the stage, and the winos is gonna vote whether or not you win. It ain't gonna be me. Don't think you could butt up to me. It's gonna be like some Showtime at the Apollo type shit. For real. Mm-hmm. That's what we doing on our side. I don't want to hear, I want to touch the stage and they booed me. Get better. Booing makes you a better person. Booing, everybody getting participation awards now. This is what they doing in social media. Everybody getting participation awards. You just show up on social media, you buy your blue check, you somebody. No, it don't work like that. No, you got to have grit. That's why I don't be worried when people come in their game and they rise fast, they pass me, they do this. Slow and steady wins the race, baby. Because as fast as you rose, the faster you gonna fall. This ain't falling. We done had any and everything come up over here at us. This ain't falling. It ain't going nowhere. Nowhere. So I don't know why it's freezing again. It ain't my phone. Okay, so listen, y'all. I'm using my normal voice, not my show voice. Okay. So I won't be live tomorrow. We will be running pre-recorded content. Tasha K live. I think you'll be getting the Cartel Bow girlfriend interview. You're gonna be getting something. You know, y'all always get something exclusive. Okay, that's that heavy stuff. And when she over there talking about being pimp, it's so much stuff, bro. It's so much stuff. Oh, I'm not freezing. Thank you so much. What's up, Peaches Raya? So I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna lay down. It's 10 o'clock where I'm at. And I'll see y'all personally on Monday. I may I may do a TikTok live. That don't take a lot out of me. You know what I'm saying? But as long as when I'm in performance mode, like when I'm on my show and I gotta retain all that information, that takes a lot of information. I be hungry when I'm doing my shows. I be hungry as hell. But please, guys, we opened up additional seats for $35 to $40 because the other seats were selling too fast. So this is so any and everybody can come because a lot of people happen to wait till the last minute. You don't have to do that. Please don't do that. Take advantage of these cities now. These tickets now: Chicago, Detroit, Cleveland, Newark, New Jersey, which is New York, Philadelphia, Baltimore, DC, Richmond, Atlanta, Memphis. We're adding Nashville. We're working the numbers now for Nashville because we forgot we had an audience in Nashville. Those are becoming New Orleans, all of that stuff, Memphis, you know what I'm saying? Birmingham, Atlanta, all of that. Texas is coming, and then they'll be working on leg 4 after we secure these, which will be Nevada, all that stuff, California, Minnesota, all of that stuff. Okay. So I love you guys. Go to TashaKOnStage.com, 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 and reserve your seat now before they're gone. Y'all know we have a good time. Y'all know I ain't never put on no bad show. Don't play with me. And yeah, y'all can watch me online, but when you come outside, it's different, bro. It's different. Y'all know when I hit that room, bro, it's just an experience. That's what it's about. I love being with y'all. You know what I'm saying? St. Louis is, Midwest. So yeah, I love you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I will see you Monday. Okay? Thank you for praying for me. I'm going to get my rest and I'm going to be back at it and up. Okay? Yes, old school Patricia got hers. See me in Dallas. Yeah. So, and if you have a senior city, you can go to the website and put I'm interested, and it'll come up. And don't forget, if you want to enter my stage and be judged by the winos based off of your talent, which means you'll be able to perform, or if you know somebody, go to my website TashaKOnStage.com and reserve your spot for your city. Okay, we only got a few spots for those, but the winos will be judging you, and if it's bad, Teddy gonna be whisking your ass off the stage. Eh, Teddy gonna come out there with that damn bottle, bitch. You gonna get your ass up off the stage, get a bottle out. The hell up out of here. I see you being beautiful, honest. Thank you so much. See you in Detroit too, Kai Mob. I love you guys. And each one tell one, okay? I love you guys. Bye. Oh, yes.